A lot of people don't know this, but I was adopted. The other day I was in the car with somebody and I mentioned that. And they were like, no, you're not. And I had to literally Google it to show them that I actually was. By the way, here's a double espresso. Let's take it. Almost. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but about to go to the gym. Yeah, I really was adopted, and it's made me who I am today. Um, I have a lot of music coming up that does speak more on this, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But what I can say now is that it has made me who I am. It has taught me that family is not blood. It has taught me many things that I didn't know about love, and it's also caused me a lot of fear towards love, and it's also been a struggle. It's like a two-sided thing, you know? There's a part of it that's a big blessing, and I'm very grateful to have grown up with the loving family that I did and the things that I've had and you know, the ability to be able to try to chase these dreams of mine, and ultimately I don't know if I would have been able to in another environment. So everything lined up the exact way that it did so things could be exactly how they are right now, and I'm very grateful for that. On the other hand, it's a complicated thing to grow up with people who don't look like you, and and also deal with all the complex thinking and the um, you know things that come along with that. I mean, it is a very interesting thing. Um, and some people don't even know that they're adopted. Like, there's a thing where, like, you don't even tell people. I'm glad that I was told. It's a very complex thing to think about, and there's a lot of different family dynamics and a lot of different things that have been complicated to navigate. And kind of like this hole in my heart, as corny as that sounds, like this emptiness of, like, I'm not with you. There is like a nature and nurture thing. Like, the nature is who you are. Like, I don't share any of the same DNA code or anything with the people I grew up with, my family. But I also have a birth family who we share all that with. And so that's an interesting thing. And then the nurture part of it is you grow up in a certain environment being treated one way, but my birth family and my nature is so different from that. And I've noticed it affect me with, partying and moderation. And it's, like, because my family that I grew up with didn't party or get drunk a lot or do any of that stuff or do drugs. But then my nature, people are doing drugs. So my buildup on the outside, I didn't grow up around that, but when I started experimenting with stuff, it got out of hand for me because I had to keep in mind, oh, I'm like biologically, I don't even know the words, but like I'm built from a nature point of view. And my outside doesn't reflect that there's a bunch of addicts everywhere. But inside, I am technically an addict because of that. And so it's been a complicated thing. Like I said, I have a very special song that's really like my favorite song I've ever made, and I don't know when that'll come out or what the plan is for that, but I'm very excited about that. And you know, it talks about, these feelings that I've been thinking about. And yeah, I have met my birth family, and it's they're 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 good people, and I have love for them. And what was I gonna say? This one song though is really special to me because you know I don't even want to talk about it yet. I think it's the time will come, but just keep in your mind that there is some music coming out about this, and it means a lot to me. And I think it'll relate with a lot of other people that are going through something similar or even something completely different. It's very universal. But yeah, I wonder if I start driving, if it'll. Let's see. I'm curious. Maybe I could just be talking while I'm driving. No, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall for sure. Um, I gotta get like a stand for this. Oh, I can't even see where I'm going. Am I about to hit something? That would be embarrassing. That would be really embarrassing. My phone's definitely gonna fall, dude. But everybody subscribe to the channel. Hey, if you were adopted, comment down below. I'd be curious to hear about that, you know. My fellow adoptees, you know. I think that's the word. And yeah, I'm about to go to the gym. And I'm excited for today. Every day is another opportunity